Good evening, Sir Traveler. I didn't see you downstairs enjoying yourself in the tavern, so I brought you some food and drink. I also brought you some of your favorite dessert. Warm apple pie topped with vanilla ice cream. I'll just set them here on the side table. You look, pretty good for someone who just fought tooth and nail against the marauders that followed us to the village. I thought you'd be parading in nothing but a loincloth like the others by now. I have to say, you showed great charisma and skill besting them. We had them running with their tails between their legs within a few strikes. Truth be told, I'd hate to be on the other side of your sword skills. Okay. Anyway, enough of that. It's nice of the innkeeper to allow us rest for a while before we head back home. Although, staying here with the villagers for the past month, living amongst them, this place feels more like home than home, you know? Easy for me to say. What do you mean by that? You haven't had a home to go back to since you lost your sight. What? Why not? Surely the knights wouldn't have evicted you for being brash. It wasn't the knights. It was your family? Because you were the third born in a noble house, nothing would go to you. Your elder brother would inherit the estate. Your elder sister would marry and unite your house with another, while you only had one obligation: become a knight and make a name for yourself, since neither riches nor land would be in your future. You brought shame to them when you acted so rashly and lost your sight. To spare them further embarrassment, they threw you out. They made sure you could never come back. How cruel of them, throwing out someone for something as inconsequential as a name. If you ask me, they bring greater shame by abandoning you just so that they don't have to face their own shortcomings. Luckily, you don't have to face them anymore. What's the point when you can't even see them? Sir Traveler, please, do not say such things. No, I wasn't right. You weren't an idiot. The healers performed amazing miracles. There was nothing that said they couldn't give you your sight back. They even said it was due to the severity of the damage, not the duration. Don't do that. Please, Traveler. You made a mistake. You survived. You cannot focus on what you should or should not have done. You are not a blight on your family name. Never say that again. You bring honor to it by fighting every day. No fight is meaningless. How can you say that after all you've done? Because you're still nothing but a blind fool who can never face his family or the knights and gain their forgiveness. You'll always have this injury and the jeers to remind you of what a fool you are. That is enough. I will not hear you speak about yourself in that manner anymore. The only disgrace you bring is by allowing negative thoughts like this to dictate what sort of man you are. No, not a blind fool. Yes, you're blind, you're scarred, and you're traumatized, but you have the valor and courage of a dozen nights. You could hold your own without needing to see. You risked your life for this village and its people, despite knowing that they couldn't help you. And most of all, you made me see that while I can't save everyone, I can at least save some in order to make a difference. Sir Traveler, I must confess, I am not some traveling knight for His Majesty. I am merely a coward who has sent herself away, far away. A punishment because I was too weak and too proud to save those under my charge. Like you, I sought glory, but unlike you, I got a taste of it. My name was in songs, eyes gleamed in admiration at my presence. Praise was always sung to me. But one day, when the people needed me most, I turned my back on them because I knew there was no glory meant for me, only death. Other knights gave their lives. Civilians lost theirs. A place I called home was decimated. All the while, I hid away like a coward. I couldn't return to my king, nor could I ever face those who survived. So, I wander. I travel the lands in hopes of reconciling and being able to forgive myself. No, Sir Traveler, I can never forgive myself, but that doesn't mean I stop trying. I can't. To stop now would further dishonor me and the post I once held. I know you can reconcile for your actions, Sir Traveler. In this short month that I've known you, I have never known a more honorable and steadfast man. And though you may never be able to see it, know that I will always look upon you with the utmost respect and admiration. Well, admiration, you know, the way a friend admires another, or, someone, something, more than a friend. I'm not entirely sure what I'm trying to say. Oh, my face has gone red. I feel faint. Just be brave and say it. I am brave, okay? I just am a little anxious because, after all, I can't be sure what I'm feeling is reciprocated. Huh? You're taking my face in your hands. What are you? Sir Traveler, you... Since the day you met me in the forest, I helped you see in ways no working pair of eyes ever could. And I've given you a strength beyond compare. You don't want that euphoria to end. If you could, you would slow down the hands of time to make our moments last forever. Sir Traveler, you sweet talking devil, you come here. You need not ask for permission, Sir Traveler. Do what your body and mind desires.